Good morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. I hope that you guys are doing okay today. As you come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I decided to do a video early today because I definitely have to be out today. Um, as I said, please hit the like button. The like button helps the video to circulate so that more people can see the video and learn about the channel. I want you guys to know, I want my subscribers to know that I definitely appreciate you guys so much. I want your support. Um, just in coming and appreciating the commentary as I work hard to bring you great commentary and factual information. I wanted to talk about Little Boosie this morning. Now, Little Boosie has been in the news and in the especially in these social media streets, as they say. Um, I did a video recently where he says that he's selling everything, and sometimes I be wanting to think that Lil Boosie is he because he trolls, but I really don't think that he's trolling. I think that there's something going on, and it appears to me something has been going on for a minute. As I said before in the past, in the very beginning, maybe we just didn't know him. Many people like Lil Boosie because I mean he was one of my favorite artists. I got to be honest, he was. He had a distinct sound. But I couldn't be that caught up on any music, especially if his one of his last songs that I love so much was Zoom. Everybody like Zoom. I know that was that might have been 2001 or something. Who knows? 2007 or something like that. So I know that's an old song. So, and he has some more, but it seems that he's been in the news lately for like all the wrong reasons. Um, a lot of people, and it appears that way. It appears that, like I said before, that quite a few of these artists where there has been something to happen to them. It seems that Boosie has been in the midst of that. I think I've said that some kind of way. You know what I mean? I think I said I really I was turned off completely by when Boosie did a interview with Vlad, and he asked him about Young Dolph, and he goes, "Well, I don't choose," but it was just something like neutral, especially just about Young Dolph being taken out. What do you mean you don't choose? It's almost as if I didn't like that comment at all because I mean, when a person has been heinously assassinated, I mean, there is nothing for somebody to say, rest in peace. That was messed up. Whoever did that, I want justice for him. I have not heard, as a matter of fact, a whole lot of them say they want justice for Young Dog. It appears to me that they know who it is. If they can't get up there and say, I want justice for him, it is probably because they know exactly where that assassination came from, and I think that's messed up. You know, I think if nothing else, a lot of these rappers need to stand up, especially when a rapper as accomplished as Young Dolph is just gunned down and assassinated like that, just because I'm mad, just because I'm jealous, I'm going to assassinate you. Um, all of that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So, to me, that's just kind of messed up. I think a lot of rappers, kind of turned, you know, I side eyed them, a lot of them on how the situation was handled with Young Dolph. That was messed up. So it just kind of leads me to believe that a lot of them know what happened and where it came from. And I'm just waiting to see, what they're gonna say um, or if you know when all of when the this case is the finale of Young Dolph's case and who all is indicted and arrested. um I'm going to be anxious to see what they're going to have to say about that, because even when uh the two young men that they had was arrested, you still, what is so weird is you still didn't hear any rappers um I guess Jay Prince Sr. said something. He did. He called them clowns, and he was one of the only ones that said something. When Straight Dropping them were arrested. Um, but you didn't hear any other rappers saying, "Thank God," that Young Dolph's people are, the people that took Young Dolph away from his family, such a great artist away, has been arrested. They know it's an ongoing investigation because the chief said that. You still haven't heard any of them say anything, but that's for another video. But anyways, Lil Boosie says he needs $1 million in 48 hours. Now that's what he said yesterday. So I'm just gonna assume that he needs it tomorrow. And over the course of Lil Boosie's career, you would think that he has amassed a lot of wealth because Lil Boosie was hot in his time. He was hot, and he's still, I don't know of anything that he's put out lately, but um, it seems to me that he's still getting booked. I'm sure his features are extremely up there, and um, to book him is up there. Because I guess I guess he still has a crowd. But I noticed that they've been taking his social medias. It leads me to believe that maybe he's been blackballed. It's something that has been going on. They've been kicking him off of Facebook. They've been kicking him off of social media. But I kind of want to play this. I hope that you guys can hear it because I don't want to play the guy. Let's see. And this is from Nation of Podcast. Hold on.
Baton Rouge hip-hop star Boosie must be going through some financial troubles. In a recent post, Boosie is in the process of selling his vehicles to come up with $1 million. Let's listen to Boosie as he explains his situation. They gonna come get the Maybach truck now. I get $1 million in 48 hours, and I ain't spending my money. Everything for sale. I go to this car, what you call it, right after I leave here. They won't give me $250,000 for 2 cars. And I'm gonna make that jug. I'm gonna get this million. About to go sell a couple cars, 2 cars to Atlanta Motors, 260K. I'm almost there. Shit. I'm on my grind. I go drill these 2 cars. That's $250,000 right now. Whatever troubles he got himself into, it must be nice to be able to sell a couple of cars to recoup the money. Probably some tax issues. What do you think about Boosie's comments on his current financial situation? Let me know in the comment section down below, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Peace.
Well, y'all heard that. So he was saying that he did not want to take any money out of his stash. He'd rather sell his cars. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing about that. If you need something in 48 hours, if you got it, you will pay it and then just go recoup your money later. You wouldn't be stressed out. You could always go put the money back into your account. You go, okay, well, I'll pay it, the 2 million or whatever, the million that I need, and I'll just sell my cars and just recoup my money and put the money back in my account. That's if you got it. You would think out of all these years that Boosie has been rapping that he's got $1 million, right? That it wouldn't hurt him to take $1 million out of his account and then just sell his cars, but it seems to me, he keeps saying, I don't want to take it out of I don't want to get it out of my account. Maybe he's got it. I would think that he does, but it appears that he doesn't. As I know for me, um, I mean, that's just the way that I look at it. I would go, well, I'll go ahead and pay it, especially if I need it in 48 hours. I got it. And I'll just do this, and that, and recoup it and put it back. I mean, that's normally how it works if you got it. But if you ain't got it, you go, well, I need to sell this, and this to get it, because hell, I ain't got it. But it kind of leads me to believe, because when I did another video, he was saying that he wanted to buy 2 mansions and with a swimming pool. You know, it makes you wonder what Boosie would need two mansions for. But I, I don't know. Maybe he's wanting to put his family in one. I don't know. But it's really strange. But I want to share something else. I want to share something else. This was from yesterday.
Hey, my Water Boys movie come out September 28th. The movie premiere September 25th in Atlanta at the Fairview Performing Arts Center. And I need the artists out there. If you fuck with Boosie, me and you ain't never had no run-ins, nothing like that. If y'all could post my Water Boys fly. Let them know it's coming out September 28th. They took my Instagram again. They take my IG every time I got a movie dropping. So, I also need the people who bought my last film to support me again. I'm giving y'all good shit. I need y'all to support me again. And if you a rapper, man, I appreciate it, nigga. If y'all give me a post up. I'm fighting these motherfuckers, like y'all know what it is. Help a nigga out, man, if y'all can.
That leads me to, has he been blackballed? He said, if you're a rapper, I ain't never had no run-ins with you or nothing like that. So has he been having run-ins with rappers? I don't know of a whole lot of features that he's been on. I know in the past he has been, pretty close to CMG. Because I'm hearing now, because Boosie was in Memphis all the time. Like a lot of these soul food restaurants, these mom and pop soul food restaurants, you see his pictures in there because when he come in, a lot of the owners would take pictures and put them on the wall. You know what I mean? Because they wanted people to know a celebrity had been in their restaurant. So I mean, he was in Memphis a whole lot down through the years, and I hear still is. And I'm hearing now it was because of his close relationship with CMG. Um, and so he says, I'm fighting them. So who is he fighting? Has he been blackballed? He says every time that he has a movie that's getting ready to come out, they take his Instagram, they take his social medias. So it appears to me, has he pissed somebody off? And now they're trying to blackball him. Has he not done something, that they want him to do? Or I told you, I look at Boosie, and Boosie used to have a playful personality because, like I said, he was one of my favorite artists, and I've watched him down through the years. And now you can see, I mean, it probably has a lot to do with his sickness. I know he's a diabetic. Um, I think he's had cancer or whatever in the past. But I hear about the entertainment industry being a very dark world. And for him to say, rappers that mess with me, I ain't never had no run-ins with you. Would you come out and support me? Please share it. Please share my stuff on your social media. I'm fighting these folks. Who is he fighting? So it has to be, for him to be fighting somebody, evidently the people in the entertainment industry would know who he's talking about. Okay, so it has to be somebody bigger than him, and I don't think it has anything to do with the law or nothing. Okay, because he shows his ass with the law. Okay, so it has to have something to do with something higher than him. Okay, and he's got to have $1 million in 48 hours. Okay, and I don't think it had anything to do with no taxes because he could pay that on terms. Okay, so um it's almost like, and I'm not saying that it's true, when you have to have money, that type of money in 48 hours, maybe he's got to have that to put down on his mansions. I don't know. I would think that if he, I don't know, he would have already had that. So anyways, it's interesting. He says he needs $1 million in 48 hours. That was yesterday. So now it will be 24 hours. And then that was a post from yesterday, where he's talking about his movie called Water Boy. Is it something that he's producing independently, and the powers that be don't want anything independent out? So now I guess he would understand how Dolph felt, when people kept trying to, but they couldn't stop Dolph though, because Dolph had already amassed a whole lot of wealth. Um, and when he came into the music industry, it just kept adding. They couldn't stop him because he was a money making machine. So they felt like they had to take him down, because the more money he got, the more power he had. And he was arrogant enough to say, I don't need them. And that's how you be when niggas trying to blackball you, trying to snake you. I got the money. I can be arrogant. Okay. Nigga, I don't need you. That's how you do it. Okay. And so they could not stand that, because they knew that he had it. They knew that he had it, and they knew they couldn't stop him. Okay. All right. All right, you guys. But that's all I wanted to say about that. I think there's gonna be more to come with Boosie. I do. I think it's just the beginning, because there is something that's definitely going on. And I think it has I think it's been going on even before this Duke's case, Duke the jeweler's case. I think this is something that has been going on. Is he a gambler and stay in debt? Um, because it seemed like to me they play for big money. It's something going on. So I think that's something that this is going to be something to watch too. It definitely seems like that he has been blackballed, because nobody knew he had a run-ins with different rappers. Okay, because he said the rappers I haven't had a run-in with. So yeah, that's something to watch closely. It's something going on. All right, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the like button. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can definitely do that via Cash App. I want you guys to know that I appreciate you so much for your support. Just for you being dedicated to the channel. Okay, guys, talk to you later.